Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is April 4th, or May 4th. May the 4th be with you. 2024. It is a beautiful Saturday morning. We are off to do some maintenance. Take care of some customers. It's going to be a fun day. Then we're doing a family night tonight. Gonna make some pizza and hang out, and I think we're watching a movie as a family. It's gonna be awesome. Life is such an adventure. I've been thinking about I'm planning on doing an email to my list. So creating these daily journals and putting them on the internet for anyone to see, for me, is incredibly easy, because I do not care about the results. I don't care if anybody watches it. I don't care. Like, I do this journal for me. My email list is how I plan on building a relationship with people long term. And it terrifies me to send out these in an email to people that I already know, because So I was listening to Extreme Ownership by Jocko Willings, and he talks about leadership capital. And you have leadership capital based on the results you've gotten in the past, based on proving you are who you are. And I just have none. With my family, for sure. It's incredibly frustrating. But that's the life we live. And so, my hope with these journals, my hope with how I live my life, is to show people why they should follow me. Not because I'm successful today, but because of what I believe, because of how I make decisions, because of the person I am. And it's been really hard to demonstrate it, to live that. Like, I don't know what I can do more to live my life by design and be accepted for the life I've designed. Because I don't. And I think that's one of my challenges with sending emails, is I don't feel accepted for who I am at all. That's why I tell people my entire strategy is inception. It's if I can be around people and influence the way they think, we can make a huge impact, whether or not any money changes hands or anything like that. So, who knows? But I think today I'm going to send out an email, and I'm going to call it the subject, I think, is going to be life is a team sport and a single player game. And what I mean by that is I'm on multiple teams. So I'm on team Justin Stevens, which is me. I'm on team Justin and Emily Stevens, which is me and Emily and our kids. I'm on plant. Sad days. I'm on Team Extended Stevens, which is all of my family. I'm on Team Arkestein, which is all of Emily's family. I'm on the Service Experts team, which is everyone employed by the Service Experts organization. I'm on the Brookfield Asset Management, which is the ownership of Service Experts. And so I'm on a team with every employee and every stockholder of Brookfield Asset Management. We're on all these teams that how often we talk, what we talk about, all of that is completely up to each of us. What comes out of my mouth is my choice, no one else's. And so that's life. Life will always be a team sport. You will always have to work with people. At the very same time, it's a single player game. No one will ever be with you throughout your entire life. It's impossible. I'm married right now and I'm going to work. My wife is not with me while I go to work. She cannot make decisions for me while I'm at work. She doesn't have the context of my life while I'm at work or out doing anything. And so life is always a single player game, because no one can live in your head. No one can do what you do. No one has the connections you have. No one has the dream you have. And so I used to hate this idea. I used to hate that I felt so alone in this team sport that I can't get anybody on the same page with me. Until I, over the last 4 months, 6 months, maybe a year, started to realize, instead of trying to get someone to be on my team, I need to just own the fact that life is a single player game. And it is other people's choice if they want to know how you think, if they want to know what you think, if they respect your opinions, if you're even allowed to share your opinions with someone. Life is a single player game. And that's okay. So, and this is one of the things about playing the game of life, is you've got to look at, how do you be a good team member? And that's not all on you, because the most important piece of a team is who's leading the team and where are they leading them. And I think that's the hardest thing to find right now in our society, is someone leading a team somewhere besides next week, besides the next call. And so at the end of the day, the only thing standing between me and my dreams is time. So I know where I'm leading me. And that's good enough for me. If other people want to come on the journey with me, I would love to have them. But I can't force anyone to do anything. I can't force someone to care. I can't force someone to change the way they think or what they believe. And neither can you. It's just how life works. So I think life is Life is a wild ride. And if you... my advice to any entrepreneur out there is get good at understanding it's a single player game. Even if you have a business partner, I would never get in a partnership where there is not explicit control and who has it. At the end of the day, you want to understand how that system works that you operate within. So my goal as service experts is to come in, learn the industry, and be a leader. And show people the path I'm going on. If people follow along, great. If they don't, great. If they want to be involved, great. If they don't, great. The world is a free place. It is our choice how we show up. So, I think that's the email I want to put together and send out. Some version of that. We'll work on that today. Anyways, I'm off, and I hope you have a great day. We'll talk to y'all soon. All right. Induct air purification system. And so this is called a Remy Halo?
Yep.
And so tell me about what we're installing real quick.
So we're installing. It'll be easier to explain it when I.
We'll get up there.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, it's basically a UV light with an oxidizer and an ionizer.
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah, they are pretty cool. I definitely like them. Like when I own a house, I will absolutely put one in my house.
Yeah. Do we need a ladder?
Oh yeah. Yep. Thanks. That's the what I kept for dinner. Definitely gonna need a ladder to get up in the attic.
Okay.
Should be everything.
Okay. This stuff. And I'll come back down for that. Let me grab that door for you. Excellent. I can hand stuff up to you if needed. Oh.
Thank you.
Yep.
And these drains sticking way much room up here.
Okay.
Alright. So, this guy is just going to, let's make sure I'm opening the right side here. Basically, I'm just going to put it right in the duct right there.
Okay.
And you can put it, so this is the supply, the air goes that way, so that's the supply return there. You can put it on either side. If there were a filter on the return, which there is, but it's in the house, not on the unit,
Yeah.
then I would have to put it on this side because it will burn a filter.
Oh, I gotcha.
Like eat it up, the UV.
I gotcha.
So they need to be like 18 inches away from the filter. Other than that, though, ideally the supply is where I think they say to put them. I'm going to check the directions again just to make sure.
Okay. And so, air's coming in here. It's either furnace or AC, either one is being taken care of, and then this UV light goes in at the end, and it's killing any bacteria that makes it through, anything like that.
Yep.
Is
Yep,
that-
exactly. Yeah, bacteria, mold, viruses, and it's also ionizing the dust particles so that they become magnetic and larger, so filters catch more. They fall out of the air because they're heavier.
Gotcha.
And, so a lot of people notice increased dust maybe the first 3 months after this is installed.
Oh,
throughout
really?
The house, but then you clean it up and it's actually less after that.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So, because the particles are clumping together, which creates more dust, and then
Seems like
once you get all those particles out of the system, then it's a lot cleaner. That
Right.
makes sense.
Yep, then it just kind of, so it seems like there's more dust initially, but there's really not.
So it really is one of those things that it just takes time for it to work.
Yep, exactly. And so I brought her a couple of extra filters too. Like I was just here 2 weeks ago, changed all of her filters. But I brought her a couple of extras because I told her that, she'll probably notice increased dust on the filters and, just some stuff. Like here's this thing right here. Oh yeah, I gave you one of those already.
Oh,
but
yeah.
If you want to take a look at it.
Perfect.
And then, or there's this guy too. I don't know if they're, this is like an install instruction. So I'll hold on to this one for now.
Remy Halo. RGF.com if you want to learn more about them. That's really cool.
Has unique features, blah, 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 by 1,1250 CFM, fully closed. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna have this door off to kill the power.
So we took that off because this is a sensor that shuts it e-stop, right?
Yep, it's just a dead man switch. Basically, the door comes off and that kills power to the unit.
Yep.
A disconnect, essentially.
Perfect.
Okay. So, To maximize the effectiveness, it is recommended to install it in the air plenum just after in the supply side. Okay, so I will put it there. Blah, blah. Always allow for positioning, blah, blah, blah. Once a suitable location is determined, position the Remy Halo. Only thing I want to make sure is that this cable is long enough because I'm going to put a transformer like this guy, another one of those in here.
Oh, gotcha.
Wired into the board, and that's how it gets its power.
Gotcha. And cable runs outside the system?
Yep, it'll go in like probably right here.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay.
And, yeah. Oh yeah, I should have plenty. I think it's 6 foot long cable. It should be 6 feet. That ought to work.
Sweet.
I'll just run it kind of behind this stuff here.
Okay.
Right in through there. Of course, there's already 3 wires going through there.
Here.
two. There we go. And always one goes through and not the other one. One of those leads.
Right.
Twist them together a little bit.
Gotcha. Nice.
So yeah, two about there.
Okay.
Now, actually,
Maybe a little short.
might be a little short. I'm wondering. I mean, I can put it in the return right there, and maybe it will. Because we do it in the returns all the time, and there's no filter there. Yeah, because the transformer's gonna have to go in this compartment somewhere. Maybe even.
Dude, the whole thing?
Yeah. Because it makes it super hard to cut that hole through the metal if you don't have the space.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Inside of it. Now we take this hole in there.
Uh-huh. I'm impressed.
Thanks.
That is a good circle.
Well, thank you. And you see some of the other guys do it too. I haven't done it nearly as much as some of these other guys, and they're really good.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, oh yeah, now this goes on next. It's right next to it. Oops. Sticky gasket put on here perfectly.
Right. So it's uh, sticks on, and then Are those screw holes to tap it in?
Yep, exactly.
Nice. Just extra securing.
Yeah, this just provides a seal.
I gotcha.
Worst case scenario, if I absolutely have to, I'll just splice a little extra wire over that.
Yeah.
To get it long enough, but I don't think I'll have to.
Yeah.
Just 24 volt, and I've got thermostat wire.
Nice. Nice.
This is what I bring that tape for. Where did I put it? Just to clean up those edges a little bit. I wish I had all clear tape so I could blend it in a little bit better, but that's what I got.
It is what it is.
Yeah. I haven't even seen the other stuff at the shop in a while. Well, it's too small.
Mm. Nice.
A little better than seeing the insulation. Alright, now just left to wire up the transformer.
Right.
Make sure it power's on, and then we'll go do the dryer vent.
Sweet.
And she already paid for all of this, so there's no payment collected today or anything.
Awesome.
Yep.
So just got to get a signature and.
Yep, just do it, make sure she's happy, and we'll go.
Sweet. It's funny, it's things like this you don't think about, but this investment will be used every day.
Every day.
for the rest of its time.
Yeah,
Like,
potentially for the rest of the customer's life. You know,
yeah.
you just replace the cells and it can last forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, things like this. Like my buddy, he's got 3 kids, and one of them came home sick, and they all got sick, and I was like, man, you need to put one of these in. You know, I talk to families that they're like, man, everybody used to get sick, and now one kid comes home, and it just kind of stays contained. You know, I'm like, that's awesome.
That's huge.
I would love that.
That is huge. I can take this down.
Yep, I believe so. Let me just make sure I got that little box in there. Just want to make sure that, yeah, that one I'll take. There might be some, yeah, I'm just going to leave this extra paperwork with her just in case.
You want to hand me that piece of cardboard up there?
Sure. Yeah, careful with that metal. It's super sharp. Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. Nice.
I might need. Could you run out to my van and just open up the sliding door, and there should be a toolbox.
Yep.
A tool bag there, and then just a little screw case.
A screw case?
Yeah, just a little. Thank you very much.
For sure.
Transformer. I want to double check one thing. Oh wait, I don't have to unscrew it, but I want to make sure that the ozone's set to the right level.
Oh, gotcha.
For her.
And how much are these things typically?
They're 1,400 non-member, or they are 1,100
For members.
for members. Yeah. So,
Nice.
has a unique feature which allows adjustment of the AOP output by way of an adjustable shroud built into the rim halo. Slam open or closed, so fully closed. How to do it though? Oh, haha. Right there. To adjust shroud, loosen small Phillips head screw on bottom of shroud slot. Okay. It's amazing what you can learn when you read manuals.
It's so surprising
Right?
what they put in there.
Like, wow, they actually put all the information about their product.
Who would have thought?
That might be a little too big. Certainly is. Loosen. Okay. I'm assuming maybe take it all the way out.
I think you can just slide it. Yeah. How close do you want it?
About like that first one. So yeah, just about right there. Looks good to me.
Okay.
Perfect. We've got a bunch. So this is an ozone unit, and I told her that I was going to get her an ozone unit because they help with the smell, you know,
Mm-hmm.
the ozone part. And we've got some ozone units that we've installed, and then they don't like them. And I'm realizing because this thing was fully open, and that's for like a commercial application. Like, see here, if it's fully open, it's 5,000 to 6,500 CFMs, and that's like, we don't have any systems that are pushing that much.
Oh, gotcha.
You know, so I'm checking these when I put them in. I'm guessing that's why.
Oh, that makes sense because it's.
Because nobody's adjusting them. Our installers are just bad installers, and I mean, they're good guys, and I was on install. I love them, but they don't. A lot of the time, they just put stuff in.
Right.
And they don't do any testing.
Gotcha. So that's something we gotta be careful about.
Absolutely. I'm always like, well, guys, why don't we have like a startup tech? We should send a service tech to every new install to start it up, check
Right.
the gas pressures, do all that stuff. That's how it should be done.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah, right. Continuously, blah, blah, blah. May be connected to any suitable 120 and using a secondary transformer ensured is installed in accordance with buttons to provide the wire connections. Okay, so first off I'll mount that transformer, I suppose.
Oh, nice.
Just put a screw in there so it's easier to pop it in. There's one on each side.
All right, what a great day. We got all our different clients taken care of, their systems all cleaned out and ready to rock for the summer. And yeah, it was a ton of fun. And we installed Remy Halo. So I used up all my battery on that one. Just got it charged up again. But that was fun. It's so cool seeing how these things all work together. And so what I hope people are starting to see on this journey is, one, my content's not supposed to be good. It's supposed to be consistent. I'm not trying to write hooks. I'm not trying to tell a super specific story with any of it. It is literally the story of Justin, my life. And so it is designed for me to step in and out of it at a moment's notice. And that's one of the reasons, like, my glasses died while we were recording, putting in the Remy Halo. Oh well, it's not a big deal. Because at the end of the day, the video is designed to be put out there, and then we're gonna do another one tomorrow, and then another one the next day, and life just continually moves. And that's the whole purpose behind everything I do, is if you want to collapse time, which my goal in everything is to collapse time. How do I make what I'm trying to accomplish happen faster? So if the goal is to collapse time, you have to start by treating your time differently. And right now, yes, it is a very, Life with Justin Stevens is a very boring show. But just wait 5 years, 10 years. Once we get better at collecting, monetizing, and leveraging our time as a group, this all moves differently. Right now, it's very much a one-on-one in the real world game. In the future, we'll transition to one-to-many. Eventually it'll be many to many, and in my mind I get invited to be on Joe Rogan's podcast, and then I go on his podcast wearing these glasses. I record my side, he records his side. We both are multiplying our time together and sharing that story with both of our audiences. That's how, I believe that's how we can start to really collapse time. But I've got to get this thing off the ground first. One day we will. For now, we will take care of people's HVAC systems, and it'll be a blast. So, that's my update for the day. I hope you guys are doing fantastic. Appreciate you tuning in as always. If any of this resonates with you, I appreciate all the likes, comments, follows, all of it. So thank you. Well, I guess he would like to go first. We will let you go first, my friend. Anyways, have a great Saturday. Alright. What's up? What's what?
She tried it before, but she didn't like it, so I want her to try it again.
Oh, okay. Hey, Penny, no! No one invited you. There you go.
Go to the quest.
Okay.
Hogsmeade or Crossroads?
Visit Hogsmeade. What?
Oh my gosh. This tastes like lemonade. Yeah, because it is lemonade. No, it's not. Well, it's not. Well, it does.
Alright, let's go to Hogsmeade.
That's happening, Nora. Well, it's
Huh?
actually Nora. Oh,
Don't antagonize people, my dear.
Dad, if you click the up thingy, Dad, click up.
Oh. No, you go away.
Me or Penny?
Penny,
Penny.
go away.
It shows you a line and you can follow it. That way you don't have to look at the corner of the screen. My dad used to play this a lot, and now he downloaded a new game and it's on and someone plays it on YouTube.
Oh, really? What one is it? Do you remember?
I don't know what it's called. Your dad's like a gamer.
What?
Dad, turn. He always plays games.
Penny, hello. Whoa.
He always plays games. No.
Penny,
You need a monster. He always plays
very
games.
silly dog.
Table. Yep, table is empty and free. Here, I'll take this. Daddy, watch this. Mom can't see it.
Nora, no. Not appropriate.
What? I have a shirt. This is basically a shirt. It is!
Not appropriate, okay? You know what is and what is not appropriate.
Oh, you're beating Maddie?
Hello, looking for me? Yes.
You can beat me. Stairs!
I hope.
You look like Harry Potter. I don't know what it's called.
First-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Dad, you can use a broomstick. No, what? I'll show you. What?
Oh my Lanta.
You know, I think Nora's just about to do it now.
Oh, don't do it.
Almost.
This is why I hate your dad. That's all of her.
I can only do it on my head.
Can you turn the volume up, Scarlett?
You did it, Nora. What's this? Oh my gosh. Sometimes I make mistakes.
Follow her. And you're an alpha what? Oh! Is that a set?
Fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elected class, believe me. I believe you. Though I suppose you were not really called elected when your mother was the one who elected you to take it.
I can hold a headstand.
Ah.
It's beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
I can do the split.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh.
I do not mind the cold so much,
But
but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
oh, why are you guys
Hey.
jumping? I like the curl. I cannot do it when I
Go next to a bush.
I like the curl.
Go next to a bush and collect whatever.
I like a
You can
pro
also
of
do
a.
some potion making.
I like a pro of gymnastics because I do gymnastics.
I'm a pro. But Nora's doing dance.
I changed to gymnastics.
From the forbidden forest.
Oh, yes!
I've
done
my
my
own
own
spot.
I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Hippogriffs!
Oh,
That's a hippogriff.
go.
He's
What
already
is
seen the
that? What
hippogriff.
does that smell?
Absolutely.
What does that smell? Candle, candle, candle.
That's the forbidden forest on the left. It's off limits to students. As the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The miraculous claim it is too dangerous. I think they're calling it forbidden
What does
when it's
that
only luring.
smell?
Then it's not bleeding.
This huntsman is over the crest.
M.
What's that ruin?
M. H. M.
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
O.
So
M.
surprised
What does that
you
smell?
know the area. Think you're relatively new.
M. What does that smell?
She knows more about me than I thought. I will
O.
say, while I certainly
What
learned a
does
great
that
deal in
smell?
class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
You gotta stop it. I want to do it. I'm gonna see the butter. I'm gonna see the butter.
How are you settling in?
When is
I
pizza
remember
ready?
the weeks that followed my
It's already
arrival
ready.
being quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
Not yet.
Getting used to things. What about you? Do you find you feel settled?
Whoa!
That's my honeymoon.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, girl.
I'm getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home, I say. Hopefully not
Hey,
for
Dad, can we move you? We're gonna move you against the wall. Is that okay? So we can play a game?
Okay.
Nice.
Look at me!
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Guys, help me.
Have you met our new
Look
kid
at
here?
me!
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Line.
There you
Oh my.
Is everything all